What's going on, guys? Big Tumbus here, and we're we're gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna be playing, or not playing. We're gonna be reviewing a Duel Links session of me hitting King of Games, after hitting Legend 3, of course. So it's gonna be the 5 games from Legend 3 to hit King of Games. This was the second attempt that I had to try to get it because the first one some shit went wrong against a Neos player, and man, did he ever ram me with a goddamn pogo stick. So. Sorry there's no card description about me. I didn't get to record the thing because I keep forgetting. I'm trying to get better at remembering that. But we're just going to be going over the games because I have them recorded anyway. So hopefully you enjoy. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And let's get into the video. Alright, so. Alright, so first game. We're going up against, I don't remember what it was, but we're just going to start off with the au natural play. We're gonna go with the Wyvern and to search for the Fortress, and then Fortress will stay in the hand. We don't do anything. I like starting games like this because usually I can't get killed through Wyvern with the attack bonus. I don't think it's actually happened at all yet, so it's really good. I believe this game was a freebie because he just doesn't play cards. Because I guess Jaden actually is a Slifer Slacker, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know why it takes so long to do the turn. Literally, I can just summon one Wyvern and kill him. He can't Karibo me, can't Sphere me because you can't activate effects, I don't think. So I'm not even afraid, but I mean, I guess it's fine. We just summon the Wyvern Search just for security, just in case, I don't know, anything happens. And then we just summon the big Lord Bukak Dragon from the hand by popping with Galaxy Cyclone. If you're running this deck without Galaxy Cyclones, I feel bad for you because they're so good. They're amazing, man. Double pop from it is so good. He just concedes. Yeah, he just throws it, scoops. Let's get to the next video. So this one, we're against Carly Carmine, which usually basically always means Fortune Lady. I don't think I've ever seen anything else. So we start with the standard play again. We're just gonna add, I think, Dragon here. I would add Dragon, I believe. Oh wait, am I not gonna add Dragon? Interesting. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, yeah, we had Dragon. Okay, cool. I don't know why it takes me so long to think of that. Anyway. We had Dragon, we have stuff in hand, we're just going to wait till next turn because I really love being able to have Fortress out and then summoning the Dragon. Not by popping Fortress, but by tributing. And since I know they're playing, what's it called, Fortune Ladies, they're going to normal summon. So I know I'm going to have the thing. We're not really scared of this deck, though, I don't believe. I've never had an issue with this deck. By the way, if you want to hit Cog and you're not free to play, but you're like pseudo pay to win, like pay to play, whatever you want to call it. Like you spend like a couple $dollars every week or whatever, like 20 bucks a month or whatever. Just get Ancient Gears and just get there. It's really easy. You usually don't even care about Invoke. You don't care about a bunch of decks that are out right now. The only one that always beats me is Dark Lords, and I don't know if that's just me or the matchup sucks. So I would definitely recommend this deck to get King of Games. Like, if your goal in life right now is just to hit King of Games for the first time ever, and you're okay with spending a little bit of money, just buy the decks, just build it, get your Galaxy Cycles. I'm assuming a lot of people have them already. If not, and this is only if this is your only goal, then you can even Dream Ticket them, because they're a good card. So I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, they're going for the classic combo to make the Synchro. I don't know the Synchro's name by memory, but because I don't play that deck. But taking a long time on their turn actually. My turn took about 10 seconds. I don't know, whatever it was, but Jesus. And then they go for Red Dragon Archfiend, which I thought was weird. Because normally you get the Fortune Lady Synchro that banishes at the standby phase or at the beginning of the turn or whatever. But they set a back row. They said 2 back row and they pass. They said 3 back row and they pass. Okay, I did not think about that. What the hell? Okay, cool. They kill my monster. I'm thinking, oh shit. Now I gotta tribute my guy to summon. So like, what do I do, right? But we got a Wyvern. I don't know. I think the correct play is to not do what wait, what? Yeah, I think I'm just now figuring out that I messed up and I can't set cards after I summon Wyvern. Big thing. Set your cards before you summon Wyvern. Because otherwise you can't, and then you're just stuck a turn. Because Galaxy Cyclone can't pop things face up on the turn that you activate it from the hand. Oh, that's right. So I realized, okay, I need to activate the effect for it to not work. So I just don't activate the effect so that I can set cards. I don't know what I was thinking here, because the easiest thing to do is to activate Fortress normal summon with Castle and just have it on board. and then I save cards and stuff. So I don't know, but don't ask me why I do things I do. Sometimes they just end up working out. I don't think it really mattered this game, because now we're just gonna attack into the dragon. My plan originally was to tribute it and just trade, but I guess this ended up working out better because I accidentally found out that it was through the effect that it is. I didn't know that. I thought it just did it when you summoned it, which is actually better for me. And then I make the mistake of attacking. Never attack here, because drowning. Oh my god, drowning sucks. Drowning sucks so much here, because now I'm thinking, ah, crap, I'm going to have to restart the run. I don't know, something's going to go wrong. Luckily, Carly does nothing. So, we're chilling. It sucks, though, because she did have a galaxy, which popped my castle, which would have been my, basically, ace in the hole. Because you can attack with dragon, and even if they have drowning, you don't care. But you can't attack with wyvern, because wyvern only stops monster effects from being activated. So now we're just hoping to top deck something to win, and I see him play a card and I get really scared because I don't really know how their combos work. I know they're basic, like their every game combo, but I was like, oh, okay, it does 200 damage to me. I don't actually care, so it was no big deal. And then we top deck Year Town, which doesn't actually do anything, so we're just kind of, I think I was tilted because I just played it and gave away a card in my hand. But I mean, I can't set it because it's obvious what it is. Oh wait, no, that's right. We have Galaxy Cyclone in the graveyard, so we just win. Okay, sick. Yeah, that's how I won. Okay, so top is like the best card to top deck then, because this special summons from the deck. So barring like Floodgate or something, we win. Floodgate even then is just buying him time, so it's not a big deal. So, but this was nuts. Really good top deck. So second turn is the one we get it on. Now we just need to attack over it and hopefully win. Then he activates the Dimension Gate, which I was like, what? So he just banishes the card face up, and then when my monster declares a direct attack, he can send it to the graveyard and then summon that monster again or some weird effect like that. But I was like, wait, I don't care, because you're just gonna skip that part and you're not gonna be able to do anything. And then I just activate it and kill his drowning, which is his set card. It was another drowning, basically. Sorry for the spoilers. I don't think it matters. But and then at this point, he's just basically screwed. Like, there's not really much you can do. Because I think the synchro is like, yeah, like he has nothing to do. So we pretty convincingly win that one. On to the next one is against Loomis and Umbra. I don't remember what this guy's playing, but I think the only duel that I had a hard time in was the fourth duel. And I think that was against Spellbook. So I don't think there's anything here that's going to be too intricate or anything like that. We just search the fortress, we chill, because we already have dragon, so we just want to have security. I forgot, again, do not forget to set your cards before summoning Wyvern, because I didn't have a Mirror Force, and I was like, oh no. I remember on stream, I was just like, Jesus Christ. And by the way, if you want to catch the stream, I stream 4 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, from 2 till whenever I feel like stopping Eastern, PM Eastern. So, come check it out. The link will be here somewhere. So, anyway, he uses Light and Dark at the beginning. I'm assuming it's to get Alistair. Oh, I remember this guy. Okay. This guy just, I don't know what it was. I don't know what he was doing. You're gonna see some questionable ideas that he had. So he plays Alistair, which gives me the castle counter, which I really love. That's what I love, dude. Like when you play Alistair and spellbooks and stuff like that, like you're forced to give me the counters if I go first, which is great. But then they just banish your dragon, and apparently when you use the spellbook card, the Fate, you can just banish anything. It doesn't matter. I don't think it targets, so it's pretty good. And then he discards a card to summon the Tricky, and then he activates Invocation, and I'm just like, okay, so I guess he's just using that so he can get Bukaitis out, so that he can do something, because I have no idea. And then he does like either the biggest misplay and then weirdest misplay, or he just doesn't know. I guess maybe he was like his first game playing this deck or something. I have no idea. First game on the Invoke, but he summons it an attack. You don't summon Kaitis an attack. That literally defeats. Look at me. Like you can see my mouse is like, wait, what? It makes no sense. And then so he has Alistair, and then onto questionable play number 2. He attacks into my Wyvern. Oh, that's right. We taunted him because we're just like, Jesus Christ, dude, what are you doing? Mistake number 2 is he goes to battle phase. I'm hoping he'll do it soon because he's just kind of sitting there. Oh, he sets a card and then he goes to battle phase because there's just nothing else he can do. Yeah, so he goes battle phase and then he's gonna attack into me with. As soon as I thought he was gonna trade with a Tricky. As soon as I see this, I'm like, oh, this game's over. because now he has to top deck another Alistair, and I know what I have, right? He doesn't, so I know what's gonna happen next turn. It's gonna be very bad because I have Fortress, so he can't target my monster, which is great. And then here, I could have misplayed by playing, what's his name? Deep Sweeper, but I don't. And look, I thought about it and I was like, wait, he has a back row. If that stops me, I don't have another way of like getting a dragon on the field. So instead I just activate the Fortress so that I can be targeted when it's summoned, and then I tribute the castle. So now we have a super good position. I think the ideal thing to do actually is to kill Tricky here and not Cocytus, because then he has one less monster to like synchro with or anything like that. But oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. We have Gear Town. That's right. Never mind. I'm a genius. I forget. So then we just summon like the dragon, and then it's over, because now I'm popping his whole board. So basically now he just can't do anything. He has to top deck into me. You usually win when people are top decking into you with most decks in Duel Links, especially with Ancient Gear. He activates that, and I was like, what is that? And it lets him special summon a monster, which I was not expecting that card at all. But I mean, I wasn't expecting anything this guy did. Like I was so confused, like utterly, completely lost. It made no sense to me. So now we're just reading effects, and we're like, okay, this game should be over. I don't know if you can even do anything anymore. And I believe he's just gonna draw and scoop, because like there's nothing he can do. Like the cool thing about Ancient Gears right now is that they don't really care that you have a Alistair. Like the only one that beats me is Magillanica, and that's only when I don't have Castle up. So I guess like. I guess a good player would be more of a grindier thing, but even then they have to like, I don't know, like, because they have to discard Alistair in response to your during the main phase, because they can't chain it to the dragon attacking, so it's really good for you. Anyway, next duel. So we set drowning, and then we're gonna just pass because there's nothing we can do. I was really sad here because I started off with a kind of pretty bad hand. And then B, I see what he's playing, and I'm like, oh, dude, that sucks. Because spellbooks, when they go second, they have more cards and all that stuff, and he has Light and Dark. So he's guaranteed pretty much every game either a Alistair or a Silent Magician, which can counter my Galaxy Cyclone and stuff like that. So, you know, that sucks. But he gets off to a good start. He does the average, like, the usual fucking... the combo thing, right? And then I just give him the card. He activates a Secrets, and then he activates a Master, I think. Then he sets 2. That's gonna be his turn, I believe. And I don't really care about this. The card I care about is the Silent Magician, because I mean I don't care about him because I attack him. If I get to attack him, like he can't activate the effect to chain to summon the level 8, right? So I don't actually care. However, the negation on the spell card is actually really annoying to me. So that's the thing that I'm scared of, is if he has Light and Dark, and which he probably does. I don't, because I started playing like 3 weeks ago, so like it really, like, I don't know, like it didn't matter. Like I didn't get a chance to do it, but he's coming back in the middle of the month, and I'm definitely getting him, and I'm gonna start playing more spellbooks and cards and decks with Light and Dark and all that stuff. Mostly for Alistair. I'm trying to come up with other stuff. I'm trying to think about doing like a fun tournament with people. I don't know what the tournament, like, it's not gonna be a classic tournament. But then he sets Silent Magician and two back row. So now I'm really scared, because I know one of them's Fate, and I know one of them's something. Hopefully it's just a book that lets him set the cards in any order he wants, but he could be running some other thing. I don't know. And I don't have the Don't Target Me card, so it's kind of sucks. And then we top deck into another Drowning, and we're just like, oh man, because we have Gear Town. But he's gonna negate the Galaxy Cyclone. He's not gonna negate the Gear Town. Even though, actually, wait, doesn't it just send it to the graveyard? I think it's even better. I don't know if it has to be destroyed. If Gear Town has to be destroyed, I'm not sure. It might just have to hit the graveyard, so then it's better. But I don't know. But ideally we just play Gear Town. We set Gear Town, activate Galaxy Cyclone, pop it, summon a dragon. The best way to do it is with the Fortress out on the field as well. But since that doesn't happen, we're just like, oh, okay. So I guess we have to target something. I never target the middle card. People have a tendency to always target the middle card. So people will never put the card that's good in the middle. I don't know why people always target the middle card. I don't get it. I guess it's psychology. I don't know. But I literally never do it. And then you can see he negated it. So now we're just like, okay, well, we're stuck. I was trying to see if I could activate Cyclone in the from the graveyard that turn, but since it was already activated, I can't. And now we're just gonna tribute summon, but we're gonna get faded. I don't think, like, in hindsight, not playing this and just holding the drownings was probably a better move. But at the same time, with what he was gonna do, I don't think the drownings actually mattered, and all this stuff was gonna happen anyway. I think that Galaxy Cyclone, when you activate it from the graveyard, he can't negate it, because it says send it to the graveyard, right? So maybe if he negates it, it just goes back to the graveyard. But either way, this is buying me time. I know I'm gonna get faded. I try to go for battle phase, and he instantly activates Spellbook of Fate before I get to attack, because if I attack, then he's screwed. Because A, I would kill his thing, he wouldn't get to level 8, and I would again target the left card. So he would basically have lost right there. So now we're just stuck waiting. We have a drowning, so all I'm thinking is attack me. Come at me. And I remember on stream, I was just like, please attack me, please attack me. And then he's just too good. He knows drownings on the, I don't know how he knew that I was running drowning. I don't even know if anybody runs drowning in this deck. Maybe. I honestly don't know. But he just knew. He called me out on it. He outplayed the drowning a couple times, so I was getting tilted because I was like, if I hit top deck really bad, we could lose, and this is the 4th game, and I don't feel like trying again. Like 3 tries for King of Games, like really? Like I'd really rather not have that happen. He summons another spellbook, the Smurf boy, and just, you know, he's gonna do the combo again to get his fate and all that stuff. He does something interesting though, because normally when I play this deck, the spellbook deck with Invoke and stuff and all that stuff, I keep Alistair as backup after this turn, and set for the second fate, so that I do something with the second fate, stop my opponent, and then I play Alistair, and then I just close it out. That's usually how it works out, or at least like after the first fate. But I never start off with Alistair, so I don't know, like. Why he was playing the way he, like, I don't know. Because here's the thing. What he's gonna do is he's gonna trade his Alistair in his hand with Light and Dark, as you're seeing, and then he's gonna get a second Silent Magician. Excuse me, I'm sick. Sorry about that. But to me it was weird, because it's like, why do you want double Silent Magician? Like, A, they're gonna be 2k attack, and then he sets a card, so they're gonna be 15, and then, like, negating my spells is like, eventually I'm gonna get something off, and you don't have a lot of damage on board, and I have a drowning. So it's like, to me, in my head, I was like, I don't know, I would have rather just played Alistair for Bukaitis, and then hope for just the best, you know. But here I still have to activate the drowning, like, even if he outplays it. I have no choice. I don't want to take life points, A, and I don't want to have him have 2 negates, so like I have to do it. We top deck Wyvern, which is amazing, because A, we have Galaxy in the grave, and I don't think he can negate it. Do not quote me on this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's like weird. Like it says send it to the graveyard. It doesn't say destroy it. And even if it said destroy it, I don't know how it would work. I think the cost is to banish it, so it's like, it's weird. So then we activate Fortress so that he can't chain things to us and target us, according to me. But I think Fate just doesn't target, and I didn't know this. So instantly activate my effect to Galaxy Cyclone the Gear Town to summon the dragon, our own Bukake dragon, of course, and show him who the real fucking man is. But he just fates us again, I think. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I thought that he couldn't do this, because it's special or normal for Fortress for the protection. But as soon as I summon it, he just goes into and this is where he messed up as well, by the way. So like, I'm about to go to battle, and he's gonna activate Fate, yeah, blah 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 blah. Classic spellbook. So it's gonna he does this. Okay, you see how baffled I'm, because I didn't know this, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing? And I started laughing, because I was like, what are you gonna target, buddy? Like, and then I even taunt him, and then I see the dragon go into the banished pile, and I'm like, Kyrie, why did it go into the banished pile? Nobody knows, but it doesn't matter, because we still have Wyvern on the field, and Wyvern has the effect that negates monster effects from being able to be triggered during the battle phase. So he doesn't get his Silent Magician, so we don't care. We're still fine. We're still in a really good spot. He's got 2 cards, no more fates, and he's out of things to do. Then that's what I'm thinking. Then he summons Breaker, the Magical Warrior, and I'm just like, oh no. But he doesn't pop. Because I guess he thought that I had something, but he's banished all my monsters. So I think he just misplayed. I would have definitely popped. I don't even remember. I think it's a drowning, right? Yeah, like literally I had nothing in my graveyard, so I can't summon him from banish. He should have just popped something. And he probably would have just won there. So we draw a Galaxy Cyclone. We can't pop the face-up Fortress because it only pops set cards. So we're just like, no way. This game is so intense. And then he activates Secrets to add, I believe, I would add the Smurf Boy. 100%, 100%, 100%. I'm right, 100%. 100%, 100%. There it is. Boom. Genius. And then I don't believe he pops again. I think he just attacks. I don't know what the logic behind not popping is, though. Maybe he wants the and then we just drown again. We know he set Smurf Boy, so we're literally chilling. Maybe he just doesn't want his monster to be weaker than Wyvern next turn. I'm not 100% sure. I guess that would be the logic. But even then, I would just pop cards to see what because he knows I have drownings in my deck, and I'm setting cards and I'm not actively playing things on the field. So it's like you might as well like assume there's another one because who just runs one drowning? That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. Anyway. I draw another Wyvern, and I'm going crazy here. I'm like, yes, we did it. I think it's over. I don't know how he gets over this at this point. We get the dragon. We have things to pop, and I'm thinking, do I use my own Cyclone to pop my own card, my own enemy controller? I end up deciding against it. I say, nah, we'll just wait. We're not in any pressure situation right now. We have more cards in the deck than he does, and he's a searching deck. Anytime he activates anything, it's gonna be a search. So it's like whatever. He passes, and we draw another Econ. So in hindsight, we should have just popped, but we didn't. So now I'm just like, okay, now I have to do it because I have another Econ. So I can at least, like, I can afford to get rid of the Econ, get the next Econ going, set it, and then next turn, the game is over. It's all day, every day, dude. It's just done. There's no way anymore. Barring some, like, real crazy shenanigans, like, it's just done. I don't remember what he does here. He summons... Oh, he redraws Breaker. And I'm just like, no. I'm not letting that happen. I think I guarantee the win if I do this. Because, he's not going to pop my back row anymore. What's the logic behind this? And you're just taking it. I know he can't do anything else for the rest of the turn if I do this. So, I already know I win. Because we have the Fortress. Well, no, actually, I didn't know. It wasn't guaranteed that way, though. Not sure. I just didn't want him to be able to fate me, I think. I don't know, he double fated. I don't even know why I did this, but I mean, I think it was still fine. It might have actually been better to just let him do stuff. Well, but then he kills my Wyvern for free. It's like he's gonna kill the Wyvern anyway, so I was like, whatever. No, yeah, I think that's correct. I think it's correct. We save an Econ the other way. I don't know. It's a tough call. But here it's over because we can use the effect to pop our own card. And then that'll special summon from the graveyard. We pick up Wyvern. We get them 2,000, the big 2-0 attack points. And then we end the duel with that. This guy's donezo. We add the card just in case some weird, I don't know, but I don't think there's anything to stop us anymore. And then the game's done. And we are on to the next game momentarily, but we do beat him. It was great. It was a great duel. It was a long one. It was real tough. Anyway, now we're going second. This is the 5th and final game. We're hyped. We're ready to win. I remember I was there. I was ready to just win. Barring a bad hand, we were good. This hand's not the best because we have no way of popping Gear Town, and if we had Fortress, there's no way of popping that either. But we do get the what's it called? What's our card called? Oh my god, I can't remember. The middle-aged mech card. Castle. We get Castle, and then we top deck Cyclone. And right here, I'm like, this is the best hand I could have. And then, for the third time, man, I forget to set cards, and I'm just like, oh, no way. No goddamn way that's a thing. I'm so sad here. I'm so tilted because I just played bad. So let me just use the Cyclone to pop one of his cards, whatever. It's some weird card. I don't know. I think I played against that card earlier, like negates the battle phase or some shit. Then we attack, and as soon as he flips that card over and we see what it is, we're like, oh, it's over. That deck can't beat this deck. Like, it's so hard. It's so unbelievably against them. And he set the card. I don't even know if you can activate the effect in response. So he summons Barry, and then right here I'm already thinking, thank you for the free cog. First duel and last duel were basically just like gimmies. They were just free duels. Like there's nothing this like it's just not a thing. Especially once I activate Fortress to summon, and they can't target me anymore. Like it's just over. So now we're just gonna set it. We realize, oh wait, we're dumb. We need to activate it so that we can pop it with because the Cyclone, when it's in the graveyard, you banish it to pop a face-up card. So we're like, oh, that's right, we just have to activate it, but we can just activate it anyway. So it's not really a misplay, but you know, it's not a big deal. So then we just activate Cyclone, use it to pop the boy Gear Town to summon the Bukake Dragon of Legends. And it's just so cool that you get to play Crowler with it. It's awesome. We summon from the deck, cleans the deck out, and this game actually matters because it's from the cards. So we just summon the dragon. We're just like it's done. What do you even do? I think I even like I can normal summon the guy and then there's so many options we have here. Like this is just done. I think I just okay, I do just normal it. So okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I mean, we could have just alternatively put a Gear Town and got an extra attack points, and then just on the attack from our dragon, we just do stuff. Now he activates Needle Ceiling. This is the thing that I found interesting. It destroys all face-up monsters, but it couldn't destroy my dragons. I don't know. I have no idea. But I was just like, oh, okay, cool, it's over. And then I just he concedes, and we win, and we get Cog, and we did it, boys. Second time. I've been playing for like 3 weeks. Second time I hit Cog. We hit it at the beginning of the season. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. The deck list was in the game the entire time, I believe, in the recording. So, if anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. That's us hitting Cog twice, so we're real hyped about that. And I'll see you guys on the next one.